Santa Claus was real, and he was a black man. This is why they want to make you think Santa Claus was purely fictional. The name Santa Claus comes from Saint Nicholas. The name Nicholas means, victory to the people, coming from the Greek word, Nike, meaning victory, and Laos, meaning people. Saint Nicholas was born during the 3rd century in the village of Patara, in what is now the southern coast of Turkey. He was born of very wealthy ethnic black Anatolians of the ancient Roman Empire. He was one of those ancient and dominant black Moors of Europe. The true history of the Moors in Europe has been hidden by the Gothic Europeans. Nicholas's wealthy parents died in an epidemic while Nicholas was still young. Being a devout follower of the prophet Esau, known as Jesus, he decided to follow the words of Jesus, and sell what you own, and give the money to the poor. Nicholas used his whole inheritance to assist the needy, the sick, and the suffering. He was made the Bishop of Myra while still a young man. The high office of Nicholas at such a young age speaks to the dominant role played by Moorish black Anatolians and Africans in creating the church as we know it today. It is a historical fact that most of the early and very famous bishops of the church, who lived and gave their lives for the church, were either Moorish Africans, or of the Moorish diaspora. Bishop Nicholas was known throughout the land for his generosity to those in need, his love for children, and his concern for sailors and ships. Under the Roman Emperor Diocletian, Bishop Nicholas suffered for his faith, and was exiled and imprisoned. After his release from prison, Nicholas attended the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, where he worked with other early fathers of the Church to compile the Bible and establish the standardized Christian doctrine of today. He died December 6, 343 AD, in Myra, and was buried in his cathedral church, where a unique relic, called manna, formed in his grave. The discovery of this liquid substance, which was said to have healing powers, fostered the growth of devotion to Nicholas. He was elevated to the level of a patron saint for children. The anniversary of his death became a day of celebration, St. Nicholas Day, December 6th, which is December 19th on the Julian calendar. The image of Santa Claus that most people are familiar with, is based on the Gothic idol Odin. But, for those who have ears and eyes, Odin, the pagan god of the Goths, had nothing to do with and nothing in common with the pious and devout life of Saint Nicholas, the young Moorish bishop of Myra, one of the early fathers of the church.